Vacation Bible Adventurers. I'm Pastor Carrie.
And I'm DJ.
And this is Suki. And today is day 3 of Vegetables of the Spirit, a vacation Bible adventure written just for you. Today our theme is courage. We are going to explore courage through a skit, video lessons, Bible verses, crafts, music, and activities, as well as questions you can explore with your family.
We are going to start with a prayer, so can you please repeat after me? Dear God.
Dear God.
Thank you for courage.
Thank you for courage.
Thank you for the people in our world and our life who are courageous.
Thank you for the people in our world and in our life who are courageous.
Help us to remember.
Help us to remember
that you sent your son Jesus.
That you sent your son Jesus.
To model what living courageously looks like.
To model what living courageously looks like.
Amongst many other things that Jesus did.
Amongst many other things that Jesus did.
Please be with us today.
Please be with us today.
This week.
This week.
This month.
This month.
And this year.
And this year.
And give us the courage.
And give us the courage.
To love you and follow you.
To love you and follow you.
In all that we do.
In all that we do.
And all God's people said.
And all God's people said.
Amen.
Amen.
So get ready for Vegetables of the Spirit, Day 3.
Hey again. All right, it is day 3 and things are getting a little crazy. So from our bucket of supplies, what we're gonna need is the 6-inch pool noodle that's in there. And then you're gonna have this bag, which is gonna be filled with Chanel stems. And let's see, right here. These are Chanel stems. All right, and then we're also gonna need some googly eyes, some pom-poms, glue, don't forget your glue, and straws. From your home supplies, all you need today is scissors. All right, let's see what fun this is.
Now it's time to learn the theme verse for the whole week. I'll show it to you, and then you can repeat after me, and then we will learn and do it together. So I'll show you. Here it goes. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9b. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9b. Ready to learn? Repeat after me. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9b. And get your hips into it. Joshua 1:9b. All right, let's do it all together. Nice and slow. Here we go. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9b. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9b. Awesome job! High five! Hey Vacation Bible Adventurers, it's time to stand up and get dancing. Sing along with our 2 Veggies of the Spirit songs.
The veggies of the Spirit aren't
Broccoli.
The veggies of the Spirit aren't green beans. You want to be a potato, you might as well hear it. You can't be a veggie of the Spirit, because the veggies are gratitude, forgiveness, courage, and caring. Gratitude, forgiveness, courage, and caring. The veggies of the Spirit aren't broccoli. The veggies of the Spirit aren't green beans. You want to be a potato, you might as well hear it. You can't be a veggie of the Spirit, because the veggies are gratitude, forgiveness, courage, and caring. Gratitude, forgiveness, courage, and caring.
Inside of my heart and my soul. Yes, there. Where can I go to be away from God? Nowhere. God lives inside of my heart and my soul. be grateful, forgiving, courageous, and caring. For the Lord your God will be with you. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Where can I go to be away from God? Nowhere. God lives inside of my heart and my soul. Yes, there. Where can I go to be away from God? Nowhere. God lives inside of my heart and my soul. So I can be grateful, forgiving, courageous, and caring. For the Lord your God will be with you. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go.
In your booklet, you will find directions to make a pool noodle monster to remind you that things aren't as scary as they may seem. You will also find questions to discuss after you watch Where is God When I'm Scared or Rack Shack and Benny. And I will tell you all about the activity you will do today. And remember, there's a recipe for a Veggie-licious snack.
Okay, Vacation Bible Adventurers, it's now time for a skit on courage.
And flossin', walkin', flossin', walkin', flossin', walkin', flossin', walkin', flossin', walkin', floss. And flossin', walkin', flossin', walkin', flossin', walkin', flossin'. I can do it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, Janet, what are you reading?
I'm reading a story by a girl named Anne Frank. She was very brave. She wrote a book, well, a diary actually, about being in a horrible situation, and it was a very long time ago. And it made me think about courage and all the different kinds of courage.
Yeah, you know, I think you're right. Some courage happens in extraordinary circumstances, and some courage happens every day.
Okay, what would you think, what would be the courageous thing to do if you were in the music section of Target and you found a CD that you really wanted, but you didn't have enough money for it? Your friends said they would keep a watch out for the clerk so you could slip it in your backpack. But you know that you want it really bad, but you know that stealing isn't right. What would be the courageous thing to do?
Well, actually, that one's not too difficult for me. I know stealing is wrong, so I would say no to my friends, and I would walk out of the music section.
Yeah, yep, that shows courage and integrity. You know what integrity is? Doing the right or kind thing in all situations.
All situations? Well, then I've got a situation for you.
Okay.
Suppose you and your friend are walking home in the rain.
Oh, I hate walking in the rain.
I know, that's why I picked it for this situation.
Okay.
So, you and your friend are walking home in the rain, getting all wet and cold, and then suddenly a red sports car pulls up, and the driver asks if you'd like a ride and get in. And he looks really nice, but you and your friend both don't know him, and your friend wants to get in the car. What do you do?
I would really not want to get wet. But I think the right thing to do, the thing that shows courage, would be to say no and run the other way. Because you don't get in a car with strangers, even if you're cold or you're wet or they have puppies.
Oh, yeah, that would show courage.
And I would tell someone after that, like a parent or a police officer, because people shouldn't be asking you to take a ride if you don't know them. And yeah, I think that's what I would do. Hey, do you want to do another one?
Yeah, I like this.
Okay. How about your friend has a new shirt on and you like it, but some girls are teasing her about it. And they think that you should tell her that she looks silly in it. What would you do?
Well, that one's not too difficult for me either, because I feel like I would go up to the girls and say that if you don't like it, that's fine, because you're not wearing it. And that's a good thing because I like it.
Yep, because then you're showing courage and you're also being a good friend. That's great.
Great. Okay. Well, here's one that a friend of mine is having trouble with. Let's say you're invited to go to the rock climbing gym and your friends really want you to go along, but you're scared because you've never climbed on a rock climbing gym and it gets really high up and you're afraid you're gonna fall.
Yeah, that's sort of hard because rock climbing does look like fun, but I would be afraid to fall, and they go pretty high up too. You know, I would probably tell them, not this time, but ask me again next time. And then I would watch videos on YouTube and maybe take a lesson at the rock climbing wall. And then I could go next time and have fun with them.
That's a great idea. That's what I do. I mean, that's what my friend will do. Well, this is really neat to think that not just Anne Frank has shown courage, but we can show courage every day too.
We can show courage in everyday situations. And then we can remember, do not fear because I am with you. That's from Isaiah 41:10.
Ooh, yep. And we can remember that when we are afraid, we are never alone.
Right.
Hi friends! Did you remember to write in your gratitude journal for day 1 and day 2 of Vacation Bible Adventure? Because today, in addition to writing about what you're grateful for, I ask that you draw a picture of 2 people that you think are courageous and write why. If you don't write yet, you can ask a grown-up to help by labeling the courageous people and why you think they show courage. Happy writing and happy adventuring!
All right, today's theme verse is from Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. It's do not fear, for I am with you. And the actions go like this. Do not, you try, do not fear, look scared, for I am with, put your hands together, am with you. Let's put it all together. Do not fear, for I forgot, I am with you. One more time so I get it right this time. Do not fear, for I am with you. We do not need to fear because God is with us. Ready? Fist pump.
God lives inside